Believe it or not, there are places in the world where history and the present become one. I am a writer, and in search of a new story, I once went to a remote village. The village is not abandoned, but it lacks vitality. There was a huge, ancient stone well in the middle of the village. People used to say that this well suddenly dried up about 100 years ago, and since then a kind of sadness has descended on the village. Out of curiosity, I went to see the well during the day. The mouth of the well was tightly closed with brickwork, with only a small round hole in the middle. It was said that many people who looked through it have seen human faces inside. I shone a torchlight and saw that the bottom of the well was completely dry, just a pile of broken bricks. But as soon as I went near the well, something caught my ear, a very, very soft whisper. The sound was so light that at first it seemed like the wind playing. But as I listened carefully, I realized that it was the sound of many people talking, together, but so indistinctly that nothing could be understood. As if many people were talking together in muffled voices, and that sound was coming from deep within the well. I listened to this whisper day after day. One night, I dared to go to the well again. It was almost 1 a.m. The surroundings were completely silent. This time I strained my ears to the opening in the well's mouth. In the silent environment, this time the whisper was very clear. But the words were so fast and jumbled that nothing could be understood, as if they were trying to quickly finish the words of their last moments of life. I held my mobile phone to the well's mouth to record. The next morning, when I put on my headphones and listened to the recorded audio, my body froze with fear. Amidst the whispering, one word was clearly understood: no, break, the brakes are not holding. I'm coming, right? With that, the sound stopped, and then the random whispering resumed. I asked an old man in the village about the secret of the well. The old man sighed and said, the well didn't provide water, but this well showed the villagers their future. But it didn't show, it heard, the last words people said before they died. Hearing the old man's words gave me goosebumps. That meant these whispers were the last cries of the dead. I went to the well again at night. This time my curiosity overcame my fear. I was trying to find specific dates and place names among the whispering, paying attention. Suddenly, I heard a voice of intense pain. Hey Arnav, drive slowly. My name. I froze. Arnav, whose voice is this? My head started spinning. I pressed my ears, and just then, out of the whispers, a single voice became very clear. The voice was exactly like my own. He shouted in clear, just 3 more seconds. Truck ahead. It's over. Then came the familiar, painful sound, and then all was silence. It was my own voice from the depths of the well, telling me the story of my death. I fled Barot village that night. I know, I have heard my own future. I now live with one question every moment. Do I have more than 3 seconds left? Or am I already one of the dead whispering inside the well?